Okay. Minimize my zoom. Get our picture out of the way. Minimize. Okay, so Lacey's hooked up. Here's Pi.
First off, click on a file on the lacy. And then right click it. Any file,
Okay,
right click,
right click. Okay,
and then click open with. And then more apps. Look for another app on this PC. Find the, click on the C drive, so go back one notch. Yeah, that's good. Click on Piosolver. On the left, you can see it, yeah. Scroll down on the right side. Scroll down.
it's all the way down.
Okay, so. Select Piosolver Pro. Double
Pro?
click it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so we need to link it to PioViewer, but that it wasn't in there. Click on the C. Click on Piosolver. Like click on the whole folder. Scroll up and down. Scroll down.
It's all the way down.
I don't see the update, the viewer here. I click on PioUpdater. Click on install update, yeah. Install update. Yeah, see?
Oh, I have to kill it first.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it wasn't
See?
updated.
Your PioViewer was missing, right? So close it. Yeah,
Okay.
alright, now
There.
go back on the lazy.
Okay.
Select the file, any one of them.
My favorite.
Click on one, click on a file. Right click. Open with. PioViewer, yes. Click on that.
So I gotta keep this updated. That's important. All right. There. Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
now,
No wonder.
I don't think it's working though.
Oh,
Close it. And then double click on a file. Okay, it works. Alright, perfect.
cool. So let me write that down real quick. So go to Lacey. Choose file.
From the lazy, you can kind of select your scenario.
Okay, double click.
Yeah, and then you double click. on the file.
File, go open. Okay. Okay. So how do you do it where you change your board to whatever?
Click on the browser,
Where is that?
on the top nail,
Got it.
there. Now
Okay.
click on the board. Now you got
Nice.
access to all the boards from the scenario.
So to change boards. Okay. Click browser
The top nail.
and then click board. Okay, good. All right. That's cool.
And when you select a board, you always start by the highest card.
Okay. Wow.
So you can go
So-
like ace,
Like ace, 10, 10. Okay.
and then when you click on board, actually. You see the middle part, this is your first card. The first row of card is gonna be your first card. So if you want to start with an ace high board, you select the first ace. This one. Now you got all the ace high boards. Now,
Okay.
so your board is like ace jack, so the second highest card is the jack or the 10, yeah?
Okay.
So
Got it.
that's how you actually select different boards because you don't have the 550 on the list. Or it's,
So click first card to organize boards, really.
yeah,
Okay. All right, cool.
right now select a board. And click on strategy on the right. So this is button versus big blind, so pure check. Click on check.
Hold on, select board. Click strategy. Okay,
Yeah,
so which one are we, big blind or?
yeah, well, depends. Right now, we're looking at the big blind strategy, so give it a check.
Oh, we're both. Okay, so we get to decide both. Okay, so big blind checks.
Ace high
Ace.
board, button is range betting,
Yep,
so click on bet 18.
yep.
Now we can make it call just for the example.
Right.
Now select any turn. It doesn't matter for right now.
All right, let's make it hard.
So once your turn is selected, if you press on the control key on your keyboard,
Okay,
and then you press on the arrows on your keyboard, it changes up and down. And then left
What-
and right is gonna change the suit.
I'm lost.
Do you see the?
Oh, the cards changing.
Yeah,
Okay.
the turn is changing.
Okay, so control arrow changes card.
Yeah,
Control arrows. Change turn card and river, I assume, right?
yeah,
But not the flop.
exactly.
Okay, got it. All right, I doubt I'll use that much because I can just click here, right? And, oh, I can't. I can just click here and redo it then, right?
Yeah, but you need to go back.
Go back to what?
Press on call.
Oh, okay. All right. Got it. And then I can do it that way too.
Yeah, now select any turn
Okay,
and do control H.
control H, that's the heat map, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
and now you
Uh,
can look at like the strategy. If you click on strategy, it's gonna be strategy for out of position for all the turns. It's gonna check on all the turns, but not on a 7. The 7 pairs, the big blind gets to lead.
Okay,
And then say you want to know, for example, what you're doing with a specific hand. Say, for example, here 7, 8. So you can click on the top, show for one combo. Then you click on pick. Say we have 8-7 offsuit. Click OK.
And this is for the big blind or for the button?
Yeah, this is for the big blind.
Okay, so they would have.
And
the
then
same.
click on, enable the strategy. So now this gives you the strategy for your exact combo.
Okay.
So you-
So,
So if you have 8-7 and you turn a 7, you're always betting. And then you don't bet on an 8. So if we turn 2 pair, the big blind is not leading.
let's see that. So we change this to a 7 by doing control there. So 7, and then we go back to 1 second. Don't tell me. Control H, and then
Now click on strategy.
pick. Whoops. Strategy first.
It's
Okay.
gonna give the same thing. It's gonna tell us that the 7 is good for us.
Yeah. Click strategy. Lowest box. Okay.
And you can also look at out of position equity and in position equity.
Okay. All right. So
And then
how
enable the combo.
on. Okay.
Now
So
you
out
see
of-
you bet big on a 7 turn with this hand.
How do you know if it's in position or out of position, the 7-8?
If you close the hotness, so close it,
Close or minimize?
close. Now, if you press on check on top. Yeah, and you do the hotness. Now we're gonna be in position. So strategy, this is strategy. You're in
Oh, I
position.
got it. So it goes by what's up here then.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand. Okay. I'll
Click
probably
on strategy, yeah. As we see now, we have a very different strategy. Then we
yeah.
can pick a combo, pocket 7, yeah, quads. Then enable it.
Oh, yeah. On. Write that down.
Pocket 7 is gonna bet on any turn, but not an ace.
Okay, 1 second. Let me. That's what it's going to do. Okay.
Yeah.
So pocket 7. So click pick on strategy, pick on. Control H, strategy. Pick and on. Okay. Good. Now let's run one sim. I want to learn how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Right.
Alright. Okay, but hang on, I just wanna think about something real quick. The
Sure.
hotness, okay, compare actions, not very useful. Okay, one last thing I wanna show you. Go click on check on the first row on the board. Yeah. Now click on range explorer. On the right side above strategy. Alright, now on the right side, the bottom right, I want you to click out of position and in position. On the bottom right, there's a small graph without any lines. So you got the options, select both. And now give us equity. Yeah. Alright, so
I'm gonna write this
basically,
down.
let me explain to you what this line means. Okay, so the red line is is the range for in position,
Okay.
the equity of the range, and then the green line is the equity of out of position. And what we see here, as we see at the beginning of the line, the red line is well above the green line, right?
Yeah.
It stays above all along. So what that means is that in position has the range advantage.
Okay,
So the first 80% of this line is the range.
so if we change the board to 6-5-4, then this will reverse.
Yeah, we're gonna, well, we can look at it. And then if you see the last notch where there's a part of the line where out of position, exactly this part here, that's the
Okay.
nut advantage.
Oh,
These are the best hands. So the last 80% of the graph is the nut advantage. And the first 80% of the graph is the range advantage.
last 20%. So from the notch on is range advantage.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
this
it's
notch
not
is not gonna be as always as clear, but now we see it. These are the best hands from, when it comes to big blinds, best hands, it gets a bit closer, but still the in position has the nut advantage.
Okay. Okay, so range advantage up to the notch and then not advantage.
Well, you're not gonna see a notch very often, Chris. Just look
Oh,
at the whole line, the first 80%.
About to here then.
Yeah, exactly.
So about to here, got it. That's strange. So EV,
And then from this window, yeah, the EV are like, I never really look at EV, but you can look at equity realization.
ooh. Out of position is horrible at realizing equity. And
Yeah,
then
he
there's-
struggles with a lot of his range realizing his equity because we're just gonna bet into him.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of cool. I never knew that existed.
And then so like this here, the top part, it breaks down both range and you see how much percent of a range is where on the top part, where you see the kind of hang class with the percentages.
Here,
So this is for like in position, I believe. And then if you click on the left side, there's change player.
I don't see change player, left side.
Yeah, on the left side, on the top. Hmm,
What else like change player, got it. Okay, so this is. How do I know which one this is? Does it say or not?
no, it doesn't say it,
Okay,
but
so
you,
how will I
you,
know?
you see it from the range.
Okay, so just
Hmm.
because it's where we're at, so this should be, oh, here, out of position, in position. Okay, it does say it right here underneath.
Just a
Okay.
sec, Chris, my Zoom crashed. I will be right back.
Okay.